Did you know that you could be missing out on $10,000? Money that the government owes you for raising an autistic child. It's called the disability tax credit, but here's what nobody tells you. It's not automatic, the paperwork is confusing, and families just like mine almost missed out. So today I'm gonna show you how you can claim every dollar without the stress or paperwork headache. Hey, I'm Genevieve, mom to an autistic child and the voice behind the Autism Parent Guide. If you're new here, welcome. Here we do real talk, no sugarcoating. But when it comes to money, it can be stressful. So take a deep breath, grab a coffee, and let's get to it. The Disability Tax Credit, or DTC, is a federal tax break for families raising a child with a disability. If your child qualifies, this can mean up to 10 years of back pay, and that's how some families receive thousands of dollars in a refund. This is meant to help with extra costs, such as care, therapy, and time off work. Additionally, some provinces even add extra credits, so you can receive more than you think. But the caveat is you have to apply, and your child's doctor has to confirm the support that your child needs. So who actually qualifies for the disability tax credit? Here's what surprises people, and I know it surprised me. It's not just visible disabilities. So, children or adults on the autism spectrum with ADHD or even high anxiety can qualify as long as they have big daily challenges. If your autistic child has a hard time getting dressed in the morning, maybe has a hard time eating or communicating, you could qualify for the disability tax credit. The only caveat is you need a doctor or therapist who can confirm and sign off and knows your daily struggles with your child. Hey guys, a quick fact that I thought would be really useful for everybody is that in order to qualify for the DTC, you do not need an official diagnosis. It's clearly laid out on the CRA website. You just have to show that your child has big daily challenges. So how do you apply for the disability tax credit? Here's how to get started. Step 1, download the form T2201. Just Google it or go directly to the CRA website and type that in. Step 2, fill out your portion and provide your doctor with the completed form so they can complete the medical portion. I just wanted to cut in and give you a heads up. This form can be tricky. Even if your child clearly has a disability and should qualify, if you do not say the right thing, they will be denied. I have included a link below for a trusted source that helped with us complete our disability tax credit form, and they could help you too. Step 3, once the form is completed, mail it to the CRA and wait for a decision. If you were approved for the disability tax credit, you could receive up to a decade, 10 years of a refund from the government. That's huge. For me, a few hours of paperwork can be worth thousands of dollars. I wanted to provide you with some approval tips. Many families who apply the first time get denied, not because they didn't qualify, but because they were too vague. So here are some tips to help you so you only have to apply once. Tip number 1, be specific. Focus on what your child can't do alone, not what they can do sometimes. This part was really hard for me personally because I always want to think positive about my child, but you really have to back up and think about your daily struggles. Your child is on their best day is great, but you need to stop and think about your child on their worst day. What do they struggle with on a daily basis? Tip number 2, give examples. Does your child have a hard time communicating? Does your child have difficulty getting dressed in the morning? What is it like feeding your child on a busy morning, trying to rush everybody to school? Is there a safety concern with your child? Spell it out. Tip number 3, bring the CRA DTC guideline to your doctor. It spells out exactly the details that are needed. One family that I know of was denied the first time. Why? Because their doctor wrote autistic. You can't just write a single word. You need to, or the doctor needs to describe the daily challenges the family and the child is having. What happens if you get denied? Appeal. Most families do get approved the second time around due to missing details. So once those details are included, most families will get approved. And here's the bonus. If you qualify for the disability tax credit, you may be eligible for the child disability benefit. That's extra monthly income to help you care for your autistic child. I don't want you to think of this as charity. It's money that's being left on the table that you need to help care for your child. I've included a link below of my trusted resource to help you complete the disability tax credit form. I want you to know that there is a small fee that is involved. If this helps save you time or stress, please hit the like and subscribe button or share it with another family that's going through the process of trying to complete the DTC form as well. If you've got any questions, please comment below, or if you have anything that I've missed, please also let me know. I want to know, when you completed the DTC form, did you get approved right away? And if there's any tips that I missed out on that could help another family, please add them in the comments. I'm sure a family would be thrilled to have extra tips and extra resources. As an FYI, next week I'm going to be talking about RDSPs. In my opinion, it is by far the best savings investment plan that can change the trajectory of your child's financial future. So please join me next week when I go into the ins and outs of the RDSP. I just want you to know that you're not alone and neither is your child. Thank you for joining me on the Autism Parent Guide. I'm Genevieve and I'll see you next week.